There is a new plot twist in the real-life drama over the acquisition of Warner Brothers. Paramount is now adding its own offer to rival the one from Netflix. Our Lolita Lopez in the newsroom right now with what this means for the future of what you watch. Lolita.
Colleen, it could be some time before you see a price change on that monthly service, but an expert we talked to says there's likely going to be one in the future. This new Paramount offer appears to lay out the groundwork for a public and contentious battle for the studio. In a statement, Warner Brothers Discovery's board said it received Paramount's offer and will carefully review and consider it. First, it was Netflix, seemingly the winner of the high-stakes bidding war to take over iconic Warner Brothers studios. That deal, valued at $83 billion, would include the studios, HBO Max and HBO, leaving out Warner-owned cable channels like CNN and TNT. Now, Paramount has offered an all-cash deal for Warner Brothers and its vast content. This offer estimated to be worth more than $100 billion. In the business, what Paramount is doing is called a hostile bid, going directly to their shareholders and pushing once private negotiations into the public realm. It and other companies, including NBC's parent company, Comcast, initially lost out to Netflix to acquire Warner Brothers.
This is going to turn nasty pretty quickly, I think.
Jonathan Handel is an entertainment attorney. He also points out the Trump effect. Following the Netflix announcement last week, the president said he would play a role in any merger of Warner Brothers. Handel says Paramount's offer has ties to Trump, including
some of the money for the Paramount bid is coming from Trump's own son-in-law, Jared Kushner, married to his daughter, Ivanka Trump.
He adds costs to stream your favorite shows will likely be affected. Also, what films get into theaters in the future.
Netflix promised that they would let Warner's continue to release theatrically, but promises have a shelf life, to be honest. The situation, and Netflix is a company that's built on streaming, of course. The situation with a Paramount deal for Warner Brothers would probably result in less reduction of theatrical content.
And no matter which deal moves forward, he says there could be some major changes for production here in L.A.
Both of these deals would result in job losses here in Hollywood, and that's the other part of the picture for many viewers who work in the industry or who supply to the industry, whether you work at a restaurant, whether you work at a prop house, whether you work at a studio itself.
Yeah, and today Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos said he was super confident with its deal getting over the finish line and that it would be great for shareholders and consumers. Paramount CEO David Ellison said in a statement in part that Paramount provides a superior alternative to the Netflix transaction. Either deal will face regulatory hurdles and is estimated to take at least a year to sort out. Michael.
All right, Lolita, thank you. It's all about ping pong and cool jackets in Hollywood here today. Marty Supreme, starring Timothée Chalamet, was nominated for Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy, and the stars plug in this pop-up in East Hollywood that just opened a few minutes ago, but fans have been lined up for hours. All right, here's a live look at the scene. This is the front of the line. Chalamet announced merch pop-up here on his Instagram at 6:30 last night. Minutes later, fans started to line up. This will go until 8 o'clock tonight on Western Avenue. Many hoping Chalamet himself will pop up. And these jackets, apparently, they're pretty hot. One guy told us he flipped it while he was still in line to buy it. He says it went for $1,800. Wow.